Okay, so stream started late anyway because for unavoidable reasons. Hey, there's a person in the bottom of the background. And I don't feel very well, but I wanted to stream after last week's mini break for my anniversary. So here we are. I'll go as long as I can.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Unfortunately, this isn't the kind of enterprise where I can take too many days off in a row, so if an item's going, it's probably worth picking up. So here I am. Nausea and all. So we're just going to see how long I can go, really. Still not feeling well. It just started again this morning on Stable Dales. I don't know what's happening with my stomach. It's probably just stress, if I'm being honest. Like, I haven't been outside since my birthday in November, at the start of November, so that's probably not going to help. But I generally have a sensitive digestion anyway, so these things happen. I just deal with them. I need to meditate. How are you doing? Like, I was fine up until about 7:30 yesterday for a little bit. And then it got better, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, this isn't going to be great. Busy with work? Well, at least you've got work. That's an upside. A silver lining.
Ah, damn the dogs. You don't look like one to haggle.
I'm not. I want to play cards.
You of Clan Brockvar.
Gwent.
True and
What?
blue. Bred and born.
Think I found something might belong to you and your kin. Cargo from a longship that wrecked north of Ardskellig.
Ach, the Hemdel's wrath must be. Sailed out to raid the continent's coast. Must be a month now. Never came back. But listen, you happen across a sword among the wreckage.
Actually, I found it.
Decorated, ornate. Belonged to the captain. His kin would surely want it back.
Yeah, I found it. Glad to give it back, provided the finder's fee is fair.
Naturally. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thanks. Hurry, and you might be able to recover the rest of the cargo.
We'll do just that. I've folk to round up, but thanks for bringing the news to us.
Don't mention it. So long.
Good guy, Geralt. Passed out last night at 8, woke up at midnight. Yeah, I think my 6 hours of sleep probably aren't helping with the nausea. I really struggled to sleep last night, and then I woke up after about 6 hours, and I dozed for a little bit, but that was it. I thought having spent a month in saltwater won't look good. It won't. They can do some things, I guess, to fix it, but not much. I was just going down these in order, right? So it doesn't really matter. That's it. I was going down these in order, and then I was going back to Velen for the stuff I can do there. Okay, deliver the letter to the smith at Caer Trolder. Where was that marker? That's a person, not a marker. I wasn't paying attention when I loaded in, I'll be honest. It was up here somewhere. What was that noise? Okay, that was weird. I don't know if anyone is interested or cares particularly, but oh no, I can't do that because I have to talk to Yennefer to get in. The Tarsia Studios, the Little Nightmares developers, have confirmed that they are now working on new IPs, but Bandai Namco have said there will be more content, or there will likely be more content for Little Nightmares, but that could be anything, like merchandise, books, animated series, hopefully. So there we go. In other news, I am considering at least learning the speedrun of Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 1 relies on zips, which you can't do on the console. So while obviously they have separate leaderboards, I'd be like, but I want to be able to do this thing.
Let me hold your sword.
No, it's sharp, you'll cut yourself. Could I have run around the edge and found a closer place to jump in? Most likely. Most likely. Also, I think I found the pirate ship, by the way. I'm hoping that... Okay, they just loaded in. Cool. Hoping that the nausea is also just nerves in part, and that as I stream a bit longer, it'll pass. I need to get on land.
Wonder if anyone survived.
Probably not with the echidnas. You are... Don't know how that works. But I'll take it, I guess. I am bleeding. Oh no. Can you not though? Man, that corpse just kind of went flying, huh? Ah, that's out of range. Right, are you all done? We're done here. Really? That one all the way up there? Okay, good. That's what I thought. That's what I thought even. I remembered there's a press all button, so a loot all button, so that's what I'm just going to press to save my A key. My A button.
Bandages. Strange. Another victim.
Are you gonna be a problem, or...? Notes of a pirate. Hauled in a mighty fine catch this time. 7 women and 10 men, each healthy and strong. Top quality goods. Captain doesn't know yet where we'll sell them, but for merchandise like this, we're sure to get a good price anywhere. Perhaps we'll sell to... Illegible. Doesn't seem like a good place to go, illegible. There's this one we've got who's damn pretty, but a damn pain in the arse too. If not for that, I'd keep her for myself. But when she's not bawling her eyes out, she's yelling threats at us. Demands we let her go or drop her off at Frey's temple. And that if we don't, her brother will sail after her and slaughter us all. Now that'd be the day when illegible. First 3 days at sea were quiet, but now a storm's blowing in. Blasted Skellige weather. Why couldn't it just wait till we left these waters? Text ends abruptly because I assume they crashed.
Priestesses of Freya would have tended to any survivors. Only ones around here with any notion about medical care.
Okay. Look for Kurisu at Freya's temple. Hut. Swish. Crossbow, Geralt. Crossbow, Geralt? That was weird. Okay. I know you can fire a crossbow underwater because I've done it many times. Also, I guess there's a boat there I could have taken. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to kill wildlife. I have no quarrel with you. Right. NPCs don't like you running. Oh, no. There is a wolf now. I guess the wolves might have followed me in. No, that guy's afraid of me. Never mind. I was running. I was running and that upset the AI, I guess. AI in liberal air quotes, of course. Mercy, dude, I'm fighting wolves for you. I should probably check my weapon durability as well. Please. Do that now while I'm thinking about it. What are we on? 80% and 82%. Oh, we're fine for now. Does Garrett have something like delirium when he runs? He really must, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. Unless he's just like so magnetically charismatic that when he runs, he just scares people by sheer force of personality. I don't understand it personally. I'm not sure it's supposed to happen. I can't imagine that it is. Like, what purpose would it serve?
Clouds obscure the sky.
Wear masks. Wear masks.
Defend us, great.
Get your vaccines.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch it.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
No, actually, I don't. Okay.
Farewell.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
I'm concerned. Oh, wrong person. Never mind.
Welcome to the Temple of Freya. I'm Kirisu. How can I help?
I've been looking for you.
You're Karisu?
Aye.
Ran into your brother. He's scouring all Skellige for you.
You know him? Truly? How is he?
Fine. Mentioned some pirates had kidnapped you.
'Twas the most horrible night of my life. I remember fire, cries, and the clink of iron against iron. They herded us on a longship toward dawn. A storm broke. It was mayhem, so I took advantage and jumped overboard. Sisters Astrid and Dala found me on the beach, near dead. They brought me to the temple, watched over me. I owe them my life.
You were lucky. Very.
True. Soon as I get back to Bland Air,
I just
me
realised.
and my brother will make
Just
an
noticed
offering
the
to
soul
Freya.
patch.
And I thank you for your help.
Take care now.
Why did I give him a soul patch? Why did I do that? Oh dear. Speaking of soul patches, however, I have been considering. Oh, that's everything I can do on Gwent. On Skellige. No, Unvik. Right. I have been considering playing the Gears of War games, or at least the first one, at some point. The connection there is that the main character has a soul patch. Because like I own them, and never played. I think I've mentioned this a couple of times. Never played them. But so right now, there's basically nothing coming out next month, or for most of April. So I might look at playing something else apart from this in April. Although the end of April is the new Pokemon. What is it, like new Pokemon Snap or something? Because Get Wrecked, the number 2, I guess. So that's also I would like to play that if I get it at the end of April. It's the 30th, I believe. That comes out. Okay. Can I save my game now? No. Okay. Cool. Right. Well, I'll just go in then. Actually, this is a troll. Hopefully, I don't have to kill it. Okay, I was going to wonder about that, and it turns out, yes, that's totally what happens. I did wonder if their explosion on death would happen if I coup de grace them. It turns out it totally does.
Split her in two.
That could have gone better. I'm gonna go this way. Take the repair kits at least. Hey, look, could you stop making such disgusting noises, please? I get that you're necrophages and you can't really help it, but it's still mildly unsettling. Right. Get out of there, Geralt! I nearly said get out of there, Gwent, and then tried to change it to Geralt, and I don't even know what I said in the end. It was not anything resembling a word, though. I love how the countdown timer on their explosion is their remaining health. Okay, then. You know, it occurs to me I'm leaving the troll behind. But I'm not sure if I need to come down here anyway. I should really go and attend to the actual thing I'm here for before I start exploring more. I got you there. You thought I was going to do that, right? No, I've never done that in my life. Why would I start now? Time to explore. I will save, however. I'll have another dumpling, why not? I'm doing this quest because I will need
Shot half a quiver into her.
to return to Velen afterwards anyway. Interesting. To turn it in. So, yeah. That's why I'm here, doing this quest. Not going to mention the blood pools.
Show me what you got.
Opening salvo. Don't have to be accurate if I just mash the button, right? Hey, Geralt, put the sword away. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Don't get me wrong, I think it's cool that you can manually stow and draw your blades. I just don't see the point in it. Especially as the game makes it painfully obvious which sword you'll need with the coloured health bars. If I drop down, is there any way of getting back up? Stomach, I'll do you a deal. If we can make it an hour, I'll consider stopping. I just want to stream something today. Sneaky. I like how it just stopped when I pressed the dive button. That was good. Oh right, you can't dive when you're using Witcher senses. Still don't really know why the stalactites, stalagmites are outlined in Witcher senses. I can't do anything with them. But there we go, I guess. It's a curiously hexagonal shape. Well, that wasn't really worth it. Ah, also doesn't outline all of them. I think these are ones I can knock over with Ard, but I don't think they deal damage when I do. Anyway. Explosive barrel. I think it's explosive barrel. I saw the Igni sign. That's usually on the explosive barrels. There's really no reason not to use Witcher sensors, as I cannot move quickly in this water. Can I just loot, please, game? I want to loot. I'm not aggroed because my sword's not drawn. I just can't loot. Okay, fine. Why not? Okay, there's no reason to kind of be over here. Cool. Anyway. Back up top then, I guess. What a pointless area. I mean, I get that it's just here for world building and stuff, but still, it's a bit annoying that this whole place has nothing in it but a couple of random items to collect. Hey, Brett. How you doing? Not so bad. I am glad to hear it. Get away from the explosive barrels. Alright, time to murder my way down through another tunnel section. Well, I can get back up there. It's here I can't get back up. You have a joke you want to share with me? Go ahead. Please share the joke.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
I heard that noise. Why did the non-binary prospector head out west? I don't know. Why did they head out west?
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like.
Let's call them damn there. That's a good joke. That is a very good joke. I know. I know someone who will enjoy that joke. Thank you for sharing it.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying.
I get the feeling I've done that thing where I've missed a quest to investigate this area. But because the game totally lets you do that. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. Really want those. And thank you for thanking of me. Well, I will always thanking of you. Hello? Corpse? Okay. Sure, why not? Do you think the beak helps Geralt swim? Like, helps with the aqua dynamism of his body? Right, I need to get out of the water. And they die as soon as they... Okay, the game's like, just get them out of the water at any cost, huh? Cool. That was great. Just flew out of the water. Really not dead? Now you are. What I would like... Where's the red dot? Interesting. What I would really appreciate, and I guess it's not done for the sake of realism, quote unquote, but like, my minimap obviously shows the cave. I wish I could expand the minimap to see the entire cave, so I know roughly where like how much of it I've got left to explore, and roughly what direction to go in. Does that make sense? I think I'm explaining that well. Like a lot of other games. I was about to say Dragon Age, but Dragon Age doesn't do that because you have to explore the area first. This isn't going to be worth backtracking for, but I'll grab them anyway. I'm mashing the A button, by the way. There we go. Wow, those are really finicky to loot. Doesn't make sense. I'm actually working towards making a minimap for Minecraft, which would embody something similar. Yeah, I know there are some Minecraft minimaps, like minimap mods out there, so... But I assume they're for the other version of Minecraft. And I don't know. Would yours actually be useful in dungeons and stuff? Because all the ones I've seen just are like overworld mini-maps, and they don't really work that well. Surface, please. Yeah, for the Java version. Alright, well that was a greater runestone at least. That was almost worth it. I wonder if I need to do something, like come back with a quest later, and there'll actually be things in this cave system to do. Should do it both underground and other dimensions. Good, because it sucks when you've got a map installed and it doesn't actually work properly. Well, I mean, it does, it just doesn't show you everything. Oh, that red dot's still on the map. There's a tree. Random tree. I guess there's a hole in the ceiling that light might come through. I went over that way. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I need to come back later for that. Rad, that was a waste of time. I fell in a hole. God damn it. Oh well, never mind. Let's go and talk to a troll and feel happy again. Oh, just so that this isn't a complete surprise. When someone new to the channel arrives and is like, hey, what's the Shoes for Trolls thing about? I have a whole sketch planned out that will take like 10 seconds. On two of the major features, fog of war and maps should be shared between players. Both very useful features. I have a love-hate relationship with Fog of War. A lot of the time, I really like it. Like, is this a different... This is a different cave, right? I'm going to explore anyway. I see you back there. Yeah, a lot of the time I really hate it, but then sometimes... sorry. I see why it exists, but a lot of the time I hate it because I'm just like, I'm lazy, give me the entire map, you cowards. But I also appreciate the thrill of discovering things. Which, you know why I'm currently exploring this cave system. Well, this is a random tunnel. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. Like, I guess I'm here now. If I know enough to not get lost in the normal map, that's fair. High presents some challenge with the viewing error in the fog warp. I think both as a solvable. The separate database required to implement it is less fun. The only database knowledge I have is working with very limited SQL stuff to do data entry and recall for website purposes. But good luck. That wasn't fun, so I can imagine what you're attempting to do isn't that fun either. Also, yeah, that's right. I've done website. I'll say development. It was all in WordPress, but I did it. I figured out how CSS stuff for it. I'm proud of that. Never went anywhere. The website was never implemented, but I did it. Streamers have weird talent bases. You know, those who haven't just always done content creation. Anyway. Okay, so that was that cave. What a cave that was. Time to talk to a troll. Oh, it's a nice troll. There's no talking to these. Why am I trying to stab it in the back? It's frozen. Eat it. Oh, please, just catch on fire. Did you just throw poop at me? I'm going to choose to assume it was snow from its back, but I think it was poop. Also, did I just miss with Igni? That feels good. Ow! Okay. Did not expect to get that
Must be
crossbow
that
shot off.
legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
I might be up there. Or in this chest that's glowing red. There we go.
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Bring the tools to Fergus. That's in Crow's Perch, I believe. Check me out remembering things. What's next? Competency. That was nowhere near as complex as I thought it would be. I expected this forge to be like the base of a dungeon. Well, there we go. I think that's everything done on Skellige that I can do right now. Because I have to progress the story to do that one. So we're going back to Velen. Get me out of here, please.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I'm reading this out for the YouTube audience, but this is from Unstable Dales. This is a measure of the... Oh, what's the word? Confidence my mods in this case, but my streaming community has in me. Not even competency, but maybe, hopefully, proficiency. I think I'm proficient at gaming. I can hold a controller and I can press the right buttons in mostly the right order. Sometimes, on a good day. If you ever end up on my Discord on Stable Dales, I will create a role of Grand Heckler specifically for you. Has no special benefits apart from the title. Right, I have to run on the side of this bridge, right? Otherwise the game crashes. That was the law. I did it. We're all good. The game won't crash this time. Put your sword away, Geralt. That isn't a way of pressuring you to join the Discord server, by the way. I'm just saying, let me know if you want to, and I'll sort it out. Bring the tools to Fergus. You'll get there eventually. No worries. It's not like much ever happens on it. There we go.
How may I assist you?
Just throw the hammer at his head. I got this hammer for you.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found
You
these.
literally just left, Geralt.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Are we supposed to be impressed by this Guardian?
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy. Tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire. I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
Hey, Blood Rain. Whoa, capitalization has happened.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Like LSD or...
Hickey Moors and Arch Griffins spit acid.
Arch Griffins? Draconic Griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
I know where there is one. It's level 48, though. Yep, I'll do it.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
So I don't know if this is going to be a problematic statement or not, but due to the manual labour of forging, and if she does forge a lot for Fergus anyway, wouldn't she be slightly more muscular? I'm the second person to notice. I'll take it. I've the knack and kit for fixing roofs. Any man neglecting to care for his own hut's a fool. A couple such sots in mid-cops refuse my services. Their huts burned to ash. Must have been fate sending fire to say it ain't wise to skimp on such things, so think it over, kind folk. Are you really extorting people to fix their roofs? I've many a year behind me and he'd been through much in each. In return the gods have granted me the gift of sight. I need but take a hand and gaze upon it, and before my eyes comes a vision of what awaits that hand and its owner and all it touches. Some call it witchcraft and unnatural, this gift, but to my reckoning it's the same as how some swim strong or play fiddle masterfully while others sputter and screech. If you don't fear knowing what fate has in store, come pay a visit toward Rakcha? My daughter Bilberry, a lovely girl and the apple of our eyes, died this year, the fourth of her short life. We buried her in the graveyard by the crooked birch. Whoever wants to place a lump of earth to light a candle for her, that's where to go, Butkins. Time has come to supplement the castle watch with new recruits. Every family must provide one sound man able to bear arms. Do the bears want their arms back? That's a joke, you can all laugh. Any family with no such man under its roof must pay a waiver in silver or goods. Any clever coward thinking to shirk this duty by cutting off his thumb shall have both hands chopped off as a lesson and mark of shame. We have a new batch of pups, 5 of them in all, small and spindly, but enough to make a stew of. I'll sell them for a few crowns each or exchange for other food. Oh, hydrate, you're right. Oh, that's the one I'm looking for. I'm having to be careful with the hydrations, just a reminder, just in case it upsets my stomach, even for more than it currently is. Read close if you want to earn good coin and help your fellow men. In the hills north of Crow's Perch, there's some sort of beast lurking about. A griffin, it would seem. If you kill it, bring the trophy to the quartermaster of Crow's Perch and you'll get a fitting reward. If you don't give a whit about your fellow men and don't have the bollocks to face a griffin, stay far away from that place or else you'll end up as the beast's dinner. Which I suppose means if you're feeling suicidal, you can go right ahead, waltz up to the monster and end your sorry life. That's a mood. Quartermaster of Crow's Perch. Wouldn't the fact she's a female exclude her from the armourer's job? I guess that's why no one is, like, expecting her to be the armourer. But I'm happy to see how this plays out. Suggested level 24. I'm 23. Oh, I can do this. I can take it on. That's fine. Like, I'm not expecting her to be as, muscled as Fergus, because Fergus is a dwarf. And the game has taken great pains to point out that dwarves are extremely muscular, but still. I've seen
eyes like a cat. You catch eyes too.
Women who forge things, and they are, fit. In a toned sense. I'm making no comment on the other sense because I don't want to tell you all about my, interests, as open as I am on the channel. Oh. No, it's only the other way. Only the other way it crashes. We're all good.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Man, I had not missed that guy saying that line about Novigrad prostitutes, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, this is Heatherton's where the Wild Hunt came to. Oh, speaking of snow and stuff, I saw this great mod for Dragon Age Inquisition. It does nothing but put snow everywhere, and it looks really pretty. I was going to say that looks suspicious, and then they stood up as if they'd seen me. Alright, time slows when you've got the crossbow out. Sometimes. I really should have fixed my stuff while I was there. No, never mind. Why weren't you sitting by the... You know what? Never mind. Oh, there's something there. Why are there just 2 random campfires? Anyway. I want to take the numbers out of your name, but Twitch said, no, fuck you. Oh, I guess that means there's someone called Blood Rain already. I was so happy that I could take Comrade Bubbles. Comrade Bubbles, not my original Twitch username actually, but I renamed my account when I decided to start streaming, and I was happy I could have Comrade Bubbles because I can't have it on Xbox or PlayStation. So, do I need Griffin bait again? I know the recipe for that. I guess I'll wait. You aren't a Griffin.
Blow yourself!
Nope. Also, there's no shame in masturbation. So, yeah, you deserve that. Alright, I still need a Griffin. Really? That's the... What about if I approach you from this side then? How do I summon the... Okay, I know I do have the Griffin bait recipe. What even is that for? Anyway. I can't make it, so it's kind of a pointless thing to look at. How do I Griffin? How do I Griffin though? I'm just gonna look on the wiki. That'll save time. Master Armor is Witcher 3. So, just reply to a message. Master Armor is The Witcher 3. No, that's the wrong wiki. That's the right wiki. There's like 2 different Witcher series wikis. This is the official one though, so generally the one I use. Anyway. Do you want to know what I'm doing wrong? Not on the contract. There we go. Why not just say, for the mission objective, why not just have complete contract the Griffin from the Highlands? There we go, that's what I was looking for.
Belly ripped open, mangled wounds, claws at work.
Don't let him catch his breath!
I punched you to death. How do you feel about that? Alright, anyway. Time to follow a blood trail.
Seems Mom didn't teach this little Griffin not to play with its food.
Is that really worth it? Anyway, back to this poorly trained Griffin. Oh, you son... What did I miss? Was it because I got interrupted in the examination?
Seems Mom didn't teach this little Griffin not to play with its food.
Now can I follow the blood trail? Oh, yep, there it is.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Arch Griffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Gee, could it be at the top of the hill, do we think? Fine, I'll use my Griffin sensors, my Witcher sensors. I didn't save. That could have been that could be a problem. Anyway. Bring it. Right, I think this is too large to care about my crossbow. You know, whilst in the air anyway. Oh, there we go. So glad I don't have enemy scaling turned on. That was weird. I know when people say Roach is the best horse, they're like, woo, Roach is best horse. I don't think they actually wanted to be in Roach. But whilst I'm here, I may as well take full advantage of the hey Geralt, why the long face opportunity. Yeah, just horsing around there, Geralt. That's fair. That's fair. All of this search for Ciri getting you down, wondering why you're saddled with so much responsibility. I'm going to stop that now. I'm going to make a timestamp of that. That was like 53 minutes-ish. Thank you. Like, do I put that under stupid jokes? Because that was a series of truly terrible puns. Or do I put that under stupid things? Because that's my glitch exhibition. He was going to make a joke about his size, but nah. That's fair. Hey, Roach, do you want to let me ride you, please? Thank you. Thank you for not Blood Rain. Why is... What? Okay. Sure, I'll go and check those new notice boards out. The auto run feature is working for once. Nope. Turn around. Unfortunately, the auto run feature is a... I'm going the wrong way.
That stench.
The auto run feature is exclusively for roads. It doesn't actually take you in like the direction of your pinned objective. Or a custom waypointer, sorry. I'm just going to run away. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't run headfirst into a tree either. Did that time, but okay.
Slow now. Whoa.
No, no whoa. No whoa. Roach has fear? Yeah, Roach has a fear meter. If, like, violence happens too close to Roach, they'll bolt. Like, they throw you off and just run away. I believe. I think it's happened once. Oh, is this all Hearts of Stone stuff? These might be Hearts of Stone side quests. Don't even have a marker up there. Okay, I guess I'll start collecting them. Mid-cops first. Yeah, there are blinkers you can win/buy that you can equip, and they'll raise the fear level. They'll raise like the fear meter length, increase it though against the word I was looking for. Don't eat cats. Kind people don't eat cats. It brings horribly ill luck. After I brewed a broth from our she-cat, next day I twisted my ankle in the field. It's clear they speak truth, saying cats are creatures soaked in foul magic and copulating with witches and seek revenge from beyond the grave. I'll shear the hair off any troll who fraternises with the Nilfgaardian, so her boldness will proclaim her shame to all. And I'll carve the face of any peddler who deals with the Black Ones or provides them a service, a patriot. Take heed not to wander about after dark, nor make any unnecessary racket. Keep your windows covered if you burn a candle, and don't throw any damp branches likely to smoke onto the fire. We have enough trouble in the village without attracting more aldermen. Dear neighbours, I've had these awful dreams where I open my mouth and all my teeth come tumbling out at once, then turn into vile, squirming little things that burrow into the ground. What could this portend? Misfortune, illness, a barren wound? If you know, pray tell, and I'll feast you to berries and broth. Crumhilda. If I catch anybody taking plums from my orchard, I'll cleave him in two with my axe. Don't say I didn't warn you. Winslaus. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia, the bridge his crest. Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace, Anna Henrietta. Oh, this is blood and wine stuff. We have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint. A beast that has committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witches has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear of our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmeran de Lonfal and Milton de Perrac-Peran, knights in the service of her grace in the duchy. I probably butchered the French accent there. I did. I did kill the beast that was eating folk. Yeah, that was all just... Oh, there's still something at Seven Cats. Which I have to go to anyway, so I'll do the thing while I'm here. Why not? I'll do it while I'm here. What was it? Following the thread or something? Oh, that's the nowhere end. Never mind. That's all the way over there.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices?
Breaks his thumb in front of Geralt.
Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
I assume that to be Hearts of Stone. Waitress wanted. The Passiflora, a house of luxury and pleasures, both carnal and spiritual, is looking to hire a full-time waitress. Candidates should be 25 years old or younger, attractive and quick learners, industry experience preferred but not required. Those interested should contact Madame Serenity. A rune right upon your shores has landed. To my fellows from the world's other bosom. Vast seas have I crossed to reach this, your most fascinating land, to learn the names of animals which in it dwell, of the plants which in it grow, and most of all, of you, its folk. Ravenous waves devoured the tools of my art, yet the runewright's labour does not with his hands end, for he endlessly strives the world to explore, its mysteries to comprehend. Thus, if you wish to stay a while and converse with a traveller from far off Ophir, I invite you to my tent, which I have pitched by a mill near the village named Brunwich. Praised be the world and its never-ending creation. Take the waitress job? Yeah, just put in Diner Dash. Or put on Diner Dash, sorry. The matter is a delicate one, so I ask any potential candidates to maintain discretion. My friend's found herself a man, and they're set to get married soon. Problem is, I've no beau of my own to take to her wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock or robe is interested in accompanying me to her wedding ceremony and the feast to follow, I'd be most thoroughly obliged. In exchange, I can offer a few hours of good fun and good conversation with a lass that dances with the best of them. Alcohol will also be provided. A bashful, anonymous, beseeching, and escort. If you take the capitals of those words, you get babe. I think that was deliberate. Can't be sure. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the Feast of the Alcove, be warned. I'm a graduate of the ladies' self-defense courses put on by the Redanian army. But make a good impression and might agree to let you court me properly. You know, I want to see that side quest. Looking to buy a cradle in good repair, but cheap for a lass or a lad, no knowing as of yet what the wife will pop out. I mean, you won't until she gives birth. Oh, speaking of which, I read a story earlier. A guy blew himself up making a gender reveal explosive device. And it's not the first person who's done so. Made of oak, preferably, but pine will do as long as it's strong and pretty, because the wife don't like cheap looking stuff. Best if it were painted with flowers, but I don't really care much. Could be bare, in fact, and I'd paint it myself. Could do that much. Show the woman she didn't marry some good for nothing Skyver. So if you've got something like that, I'd gladly buy it, or even more gladly take it off your hands for free. Jozzy. Jozzy knows what's up. Deal of a lifetime. I'm willing to trade a lovely tin pot painted with cornflowers and lilies, and showing a few holes true, but that's a plus, if you can add a few more, and look at that. You've got a colander. That got me, I'm sorry. For a cart. The cart needn't be big, can be tiny, can even be tiny, in fact, just so that 2 or better 4 people could fit in it, with ample room for bags and sacks if possible. Could be old, long as it rides well, and has new wheels and strong axles, so actually probably nothing made longer than a year or 2 ago would do. Leave a message with Bodhi. Let it be known that Olgierd von Everett shall pay a generous reward in gold, jewels, and movable goods, subject to negotiation, to any man who descends into the Oxenfurt sewers and kills the beast which has infested them and taken to murdering the innocent, with an especial predilection for young maids. The task is best suited for a battle-hardened individual, a soldier, or possibly a witcher, who will not run at the sight of drowners, for the sewers are chock full of such nuisances. For more information, inquire at the Garin estate, to the northeast of Novigrad, to ask for Olgierd von Everett. Pot for a cart seems good. Look, it's pot. Evil's soft first touches. Yeah, that's Hearts of Stone. It's a pot or a colander. Like, what do you have to lose? Anyway, there's no point doing this. So, back to this. I assume that was what was up here. Oh, there's still something over here. God damn, okay, I'm going there then. I'm not at the signpost, I'm in my map. I think this is closest. There must be a big pot. Like, this is got to be like cauldron size. It was this way, right? Make sure Roach has the right trophy. It's a lot of spaghetti you can strain. It really is. It really is. Okay. What does the Griffin trophy do? 10% chance to dismember. I mean, dismemberment is an instant kill. I guess as I don't know what I'm hunting right now, just the bonus gold is fine.
Go, go. Come on, Roach.
Maybe that's the problem with this world. Maybe there's no spaghetti. That's why everyone's just so grumpy and lies all the time. Martin Fuse Farmstead. Like how there's a huge cloud of like embers as the fire loaded in. Am I going the right way? No Italy, no pasta, no happiness. Exactly. I am actually going the right way. I just want a game, like, I'm a very simple person to please. I just want Morrowind, but like modern game Morrowind. You've made yourself one spaghetti now. That's fair. Go and get some spaghetti. I'll still be here if my stomach plays ball. I kind of want to make a Lovecraft thing out of the name Brunwich.
Come on now.
But I don't know if I should. Not in the house. What? Quick Willy for Mighty Thirsts. I had to read that out loud, I'm sorry. Best mead around. Any man who considers himself a fine judge of fine drinks, come see Bill, best known as Quick Willy. The summer's been a warm one and the meadows are all abloom, so we have a bumper crop of honey. Whether it's double mead you crave or you're yearning for a triple, Quick Willy's got you covered. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that with a bodge ball. Got a hankering for mushrooms, wanting to brew a bit of herb tea, dreaming of a way to relax after a hard day in the seas, the fields. Come see Master Topical. He's got bolettes and all other sorts of fungi, dried nettles, hops, pipes, fools, parsley, carline, poppy milk, and much, much more. Buy and sell the wood's bounty at Master Topicals. Mead is good. Oh, mead is so good. Keep me to make some. All souls who yearn to banish foul forces from their midst, come gather around the upper mill. Ernest Gricko, a wandering man of spiritual powers, will exorcise the ghost of the older man's wife, who harries our lands and has clearly claimed our chapel as her own. If you do come to pray with Reverend Gricko, remember to bring your own candles. Fair folk, by order of the Honourable Sir Siegfried de Loewe, a sev is to be raised from all the villages in this region. Each household is to give 1/5 of all their goods and chattel. In exchange, our order will protect them from the vagrants which never fail to prowl the land in times of war. Accept this levy with understanding, and there won't be any unfortunate incidents. Someone has vandalised the parchment with a vulgar drawing and several offensive remarks about the Knights of the Order and their mothers. Ah yes, extortion. If you plan on traversing Dead White Wood, the one near the ruins of Arnscrone Castle, forget about it. Best add on half a league and go around, it's fear and good. For you nor no man else will meet anything good in that place. I mean, it's called Dead White Wood, and it's near the ruins of a castle. Like, it's going to be the holiday spot, obviously. Good folk. Oh, I think this is a DLC quest. My apprentice Falkert has disappeared without a trace. I'm terribly worried about him, so whoever finds him and brings him back shall receive a sizable sum of Novigrad crowns. If you're interested, come to my hut on the outskirts of Oxenford. If you lose the way, ask passing peasants where the local herbalist has his practice, and they'll guide you. Otto Bamba Herbalist. Yeah, but like, why was that there? Of all places. Anyway, there's a marker, so I can just fast travel back. Wow, that added a lot of undiscovered locations to I mean, I know I haven't been terribly conscientious about uncovering them, but that added a hell of a lot up here. Anyway, I don't care that much about them right now. Crosspatch. Why is it always the mothers who get defamed? Shouldn't the fathers who might not be knights also be defamed? That is a good point. That is a good point.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Thanks. I guess. At least it wasn't the whipped like a no. Yep. Anyway, I should have saved. I have to walk on the side of the bridge, otherwise the game crashes. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know when the autosave happened last. This is a problem. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago. I'm not going to read everything out, though. Again. You have a question? How did that kill you? Oh, Geralt has shins of glass. Don't you know? I was at full health, which is over 5,000 at this point, I think. But that kills you, I think, no matter what health you have. Please see my... there's a clip on the channel and in my channel trailer. No, I didn't put it in the channel trailer in the end. Real glass, which may have very sharp edges when it breaks. Exactly. Like, they just shatter. He doesn't die from that. He shatters from the punctured arteries. There we go. Let's try that again. Let's try the left-hand side. I think the left-hand side is tradition. There we go. It didn't crash. We're all good. Oh, well, there are a sizable number of people here. If you are interested, this Saturday at 10 PM my time, which is Universal UTC, Universal Coordinates Time, or whatever it is, I will be streaming Sea of Thieves with a fellow streamer and her fiance, I want to say, for a couple of hours. So hopefully you can tune in for that. It'll hopefully be a good time. I will walk off the bowsprit at least once, so we can all laugh together.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from.
Birmingham, in case you're wondering.
Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me.
Other streamer is Ari Babel. She occasionally swings by this channel.
Geralt, it's done.
Did you
Looks
really have to put the collar on it?
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
This witch is going to hit you.
I'm just here to show me yours.
These are the nautical terms.
Not a request.
And see if these rooms don't.
General,
Oh, I'll forget them in the heat of the
I crafted
moment.
this armour for a man. It can't fit me.
But yes,
properly.
Then find another to wear it.
You know, I'm well read.
Geralt, will you
let's
help?
say. Also, my parents used to have a boat, so that helps as well. Not like a sailing craft, it was a small canal boat, but still. I know port and starboard, bow and stern, aft, whatever.
I want to know more about
Not
the
sure what the
test.
difference between aft and stern
I ordered
actually is.
armor that would stop bolts. How do you think I intend to test it?
Geralt,
I guess aft is
you've
just the back
nothing
of the
to
ship,
worry
whereas the
about.
stern is the very back,
This
maybe?
armour will easily withstand a bolt. Acid hardened. They need a ballista to pierce it. Help me, please.
Of course.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
That guy is not long for this world. Did I say bow when I meant bow?
I just came here to show me yours.
Help test the armor. I'm just going to stand here and look swag. Yep, that guy's dead.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit...
Size of the neck piece is nice looking armor. I'm not a big fan of the huge shoulder pads either. Pauldrons, even. That went through my head.
Gonna live?
Ah, aye. But these armor's rubbish.
Stand.
I know it's
I
the
wish
fashion.
to see
It's just
the armor.
ridiculous.
Not even a dent.
No, because it went through your head.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
It's made for man, so Geralt, normal sized man by any means. By any measure. But a woman with soft flesh which moves can't wear it? Exactly.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
Maybe she just. Maybe she was more concerned about, like,
well then,
it fitting in terms of shoulder width? I
We've
don't
got
know.
a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher.
Because he is a witcher. Just. Do I get to keep the
You
armour?
weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
You look ridiculous, Geralt. You look ridiculous. Sorry, Birdman. I've unlocked access to Master Armor Service. Now I can craft equipment to the highest level of quality. I mean, I have. I don't have any recipes for Master Armor. Or armor of the highest quality, but there we go. Yeah, ceremonial armor, I guess. Right. That's over a day, but it is also midnight, so we'll see.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor
That was the
coming along
subjective
all right?
telling me to talk with you.
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid.
That is
As
true.
my clan's
It is all
tradition
ceremonial.
demands.
If you never have to fight anyone.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you.
Oh,
It's a
repair things
gift,
as well? You
and
are right.
thanks
I
for
should.
what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Actually, whilst I'm here, because she has a decent amount of money, please buy things from me. I know that sword dealt more. Ooh. Am I keeping? Is that the X I'm keeping? I think it is. I know that sword dealt a bit more damage, but I'm just using Witcher weapons because they have the extra stuff. Okay, I assume there is a level requirement on this Witch Hunter's armor. And that's why I can't currently wear it. Ugh, heavy armor, get out of here. Yes, level 27. And it's medium armor anyway, so I could just sell it back to her. But it was a gift, so I'm going to put it in my stash instead. My inventory's looking fine for now.
Take care now.
Recall this shopkeep pocket problem in Morrowind? Oh god, don't get me started on the economies in Morrowind. Oh, cutscene. Okay, cool.
Ah, Witcher. Greetings.
Hi.
Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
That's fair.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
Oh god, he's corrupt.
They're murdering and pillaging.
Yup.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Okay.
Nothing here for you.
There is actually. It's over here? Question mark? Yeah.
What do you say we flog some pig? Get for kicks and giggles.
No.
Fucking bet your arse.
but not just now.
Celtic soldiers to kill them all. I wish I could. But unfortunately, witches are neutral in the affairs of people. And I'm trying to stick to that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the shopkeep's in Morrowind. I only ever use the one shopkeep anyway once I can get to it, and that's the mud crab. I'm not going to be there for a while. I'm just going to stash that. Oh, hang on, I've got loads of dwarven axes. So that does more damage. I'll take that out. And that is even more because it's high level. Politically neutral, but it's just a very bad person. That is true. That is true. Right. Take these. I don't think that taking all of those books out actually slowed anything down. Sped anything up. I'm going to take all of my stashed books anyway. Sounds like a good name for a sitcom. It's true. So I don't know if this is a problem anyone else has, but because I have played Dragon Age Origins, twice now, and because you hear it every time you go to the Denerim Market District, whenever anyone says the word Dwarven, I just immediately go to Gorham's Dwarven Crafts, find Dwarven Crafts straight from Orzammar, and it's like, it's an earworm that I'm never going to get away from, and I can't decide if I love it or hate it. Yeah, you do too. Oh good, it's not just me. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Stash the money. There's no real reason I'm not exchanging it beyond the fact that I just can't be bothered to go to the bank. I'd rather have it in my storage, and then if I ever need to go and exchange it, I can. Okay, so Roach has got a 5% bonus gold on right now, so... Oh, that's a succubus. I'll swap the echidna for the succubus. I'm not really collecting herbs. I'll keep the Leshen head. That's a quest item. I still need that in my inventory. So what does that do? Dismember. I don't need that. So I think these are all different, right? Noonwraith or... Please. Hag. We'll use the hag's head. I need to sell these. Choose for Trolls campaign. Go. Thanks for standing on the chest, Geralt. That was fantastic. Too bad I doubt the economy is implemented such that you can cause a currency crash and buy the bank with the proceeds. Nah, the bank's just there to exchange currency for you. Good. And that's all.
Pox on a lot of you, but not till the morning.
Wait, oh right, yeah, it's in here. This is where I got the thing. Who am I? There we go, Quartermaster.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Because being a banker's way to make their own money, it is.
Why, that's what
Trish does need nice things, it's true. Kill the Archgriffin.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you.
I really don't need to.
Give a witcher his due.
Really don't need the money, Geralt.
Fair pay for a fair day's work. Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Gander? The goose. It's followed me from Goose Game.
Show me what you got.
More important... Ooh, hello, crossbows. I really should buy those at some point. Oops. Oh, I never put the Witch Hunter armor in my stash. Never mind. I will sell that. I didn't put the runestones either in there either. Well, this is just a comedy of errors. Goose probably chasing you with a sword in its mouth. Oh god, no. No. Not the goose. Just turn around and it's just there, just waiting to honk. Guess I didn't need that key. I should probably keep those until I've completed the quest. Ah, he's out of money. Does he actually have anything I want, like Alcahest? I know he's got Gwent cards, but I really can't be bothered with Gwent, as I said a couple of times. He doesn't even have Alcahest. I guess I'll take 1 bread, please. Okay, we're done here.
See ya.
Just wait till the goose's armor made for itself. Oh god, no. Oh no. Not the goose. Okay. What's my next thing? Nowhere in. Right. And then I can't do that because Triss is currently gone until the end of the game. And then I can do that. That's the next one. Where is the Nowhere Inn? Okay, so if I go to the Gate of the Hierarch, I'll just run through Novigrad. So I need the fast travel point outside Crow's Perch.
Got eyes like a cat.
I know that there'd be no point to it.
You, white one.
I'm not entirely.
2 swords could take on 40.
Yes, actually. I'm not entirely sure how well it would work and the interest in it, but imagine if there was a Goose Game Battle Royale.
I told you we've not.
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've
I finally decided it was time to intervene in this.
Us.
I didn't realise it would be a cutscene.
Stay out of this.
Big Shield, you compensating for
Leave them
something?
alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here.
I'm Birdman.
Oi! Get him!
Okay.
Not your lucky day.
Well, there we go.
Sir, I don't know who you are, but thank you. They slaughtered us like swine.
Okay. Well, that happened. I was waiting to parry him because he has a shield, and people with shields are stupidly difficult to deal with, so... We're going to have a problem with what... I guess we're not going to have a problem with that. Go to the Hierarch. Why is it that every realistic gritty fantasy word has to be outrageously sexist? Oh, I don't know. It's wearing. I'm trying to be like, yeah, this is just the tone they were going for, but it is problematic and it is annoying. I mean, there are strong female characters in it, like Joanna, but and Ciri and Yennefer, obviously, but like the vast majority of the strong female characters also seem to have something that sets them apart from other people anyway, because they're sorceresses. A Goose Battle Royale game would be interesting if you crossed it with the trap trigger mechanic from Trapped. Can't say I've ever played Trapped or have ever even heard of it.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Sick of it all.
I have heard the legends of the White Wolf. I am, in fact, the White Wolf.
See his walk. Damn nice.
Hey, Dandelion. Like I said, I'm not sure how well it would work, or even like what you would do in it, because I don't imagine it would be combat. But Or it's overt combat anyway. I really should take out the lesser runestones and just sell them. You mentioned trap. Oh yes, you did. Sorry, you did. I think I looked at it briefly, but that was it. Is that one of the ones I bookmarked? I think that was it, right? Oh, I need to change Roach's stuff. Dandelion, don't mind me. Just chilling behind you. Oh. Yes? The succubus extra gold? This. Don't put me on the spot like that on Stubborn Else. I say things I don't mean. Okay. So... those two. Right, I'm done climbing all over the surfaces in that building.
Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Hey, what if I put money into the business? So this is when we were on about Primal.
Stop scaring us decent folk.
Literally just sprinting, dude. I may have jumped a little bit as well. Are you intimidated?
Got the streets respect, Witcher.
Oh, good. I showed the street I was boss by jumping. Or I showed the street who's boss by jumping anyway. Pigs, no worries. Okay, so this is the Nowhere Inn. Time to meet another Witcher. We haven't said hello to Lambert in quite some time.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in
took a
Novigrad.
8-month break.
He never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly.
Ah.
Owns a ship called
Livestock,
Pearl of the Coast.
clearly.
Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
Let's go see Carradine.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it.
Doesn't involve
Calm
murdering them
now.
all.
Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Was that Lambert's plan? That was a good plan. It's got some good foresight there. Kid, are you the person I'm here to talk with? Ah, I suspect that might be the person I'm here to talk with.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a Witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Yes, I remember reading about Trapped. That was it. Anyway, another cat to end. Yeah, there's just a lot of cat witches who go bad, apparently.
Witches can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace
His
them
head just
as
freaked
their
out.
own.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Admirable goal.
My friend needs
It's
to
just
talk
a
to
pity
you.
you appear to be slaving.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
Wait, was she armed? Did she have a sword? Roll the tape back. Someone check.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
The voice acting in this cutscene is not, let's say, as high quality as some of the rest of the game.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Yes, tell me what you saw.
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye.
It's a good shot.
Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
I honestly can't remember, like, the start of this quest because it was so long ago. So I'm just gonna check something. I'm gonna check the actual beginning of the quest. Lambert's after this guy for killing Lambert's friend Aiden. Spoken to Vienne, she doesn't know where Carradine is, but she provides a bit of information on Solis and Hammond, which, you know, I went to. Then I go to Pharaoh, talk to the pirates there. Okay, it looks like there's no actual long-lasting consequences here.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
But we know where he lives.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Don't fuck this chance up. Birdman is merciful. This time.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
And there we go. That was a interesting resolution. That kind of just ended. That was weird. That wasn't really well written. That's slightly too high level. Alright, yeah, I should probably do that. All of this treasure hunt stuff when I get back to Skellige. I completely forgot about it. Never mind. How am I feeling and what time is it? Rather than doing this now, I'm going to do some of this treasure hunting, I think. Hope that's fine with everyone, not that you can stop me. Just gonna start there and go down. Ah, the objective marker's on the fast arrow point.
Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Isn't that the entire shtick behind Klarna and things like that that offer interest-free credit that is like really predatory?
Do you see what I do?
Do you see what I see? Anyway. To Skellige Isles. Oh, that's the, that's the gargoyles.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg
isn't gonna
told
go well.
it, there had been
They
a
kicked my ass
magic
the last time.
explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Okay. Alright, well, which road is it? You know what? I don't think there's a fast arrow point down here because I used the map to grab all the fast arrow points, but stop it.
Come on.
I will say, said that a lot during this playthrough, it's getting boring killing wolves and dogs and bandits just because I'm going around the roads and not fast traveling. Like, animals are smart, especially predators. They don't run into something that's going to kill them. More often than not, they'll run away. Yeah, going the right way. But there we go. Apparently Axie can make them run away, but I've not figured out how to do that. Every time I mind control them, it just stuns them. Or they fight for me. Hey boy. Is this an abandoned site? Oh, no.
Oh.
A marker I never picked up. Cool. Where's the road? There it is.
Poor. Rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
I don't know why he was just randomly walking, but sure, why not? Random Andraga. Don't want to kill you, it's boring, just killing random wildlife over and over again. Okay, so save the game. So I'm not... where is it? Oh, inventory... Play stats. Oh no, 77 hours. I might do up to 100 hours and then take another break for a couple of games. I haven't quite decided yet. Especially having added, you know, an extra 30 odd by buying the DLC. To take up to nearly 200 hours of game. I hope you can all understand that. I want to finish this, but I don't want to play it until I burn out. Okay, so I know there are gargoyles in here. Hello, hitbox? What? Okay, one's dead. Actually, that means I'm going to have to go and repair my sword again. Right, that was the problem. I did save though, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. Less of that one. Okay, cool. Rad. So it's doable as long as it doesn't hit me. What other games are on the horizon? I would like to play Crash Bandicoot 2. I was going to think of a humorous subtitle, but I can't be bothered. So I would like to play that. I do want to play, for my sins, because I hate myself, I would let's try Resident Evil 0. Because loads of people play RE4, but no one seems to stream RE0. Although I hate tank controls. I have all the Resident Evil games, so like, why not play them on stream? But also RE8 comes out in May, and I will be playing that, hopefully, so I don't know if I should do that. I would like to play Dead Space, although that's going to be a whole thing, because I've got to replay the entire first third of the game again, because I'd like to play it from the beginning for, you know, everyone in chat. And whatever game... The Control's on Game Pass, actually. I would like to play Control at some point. It's a Remedy game, and long-time viewers know how big a fan I am of Remedy games. Love Remedy. And then at some point, hopefully after, I guess May, technically, because of when I can file my self-employed taxes, I would like to see if I've got enough for a Series X, and buy a Series X, if I can. and then all the elementals involved. The medium on the Series X would be good. Would be cool to play. It's a Bloober Team game. The people who did Layers of Fear. Is it aggroed? Can't tell. You know what? I think it might be. I may have been pressing right trigger to attack then. You know what? Bestiary. Elementa. I don't have ice elementals. That's a problem. Get out of there. Nope, I don't want that one. But also, like, if there's anything, that's off the top of my head, of course. If there's anything I see on Game Pass that, like, that might be quite cool to play. I will obviously play it. I am on fire. The elementalism. I have an itchy face, but I don't have time to scratch. Give me my shield back, please, and thank you. Luckily, it attacks very slowly. Igni and fire. Nope. Oh, this isn't going to go well. I paused at the wrong moment. Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Yes. Please. Through the gas. Oh, I don't have... Igni is nowhere near charged. Whoops. Where are you going? If you want to run away, fine. Ori games are the ones who would happily watch pro watching playthroughs than playing yourself. Well, that's my assumption. And I like playing them. As infuriating as I find them. Especially with tank controls. And as obtuse as the puzzles are in the earlier games. Like, I've started RE1 several times. But, so I'd probably... Ones without giant women. I would probably have a guide up for that, just to cut down on unnecessary frustration and getting lost and stuff. Your most honoured grace, the Duchess of Arksea. Illegible fragment. The Witcher Gerd feared your grace's wrath, feared your grace's righteous fury, so off he fled to Skellige, to that hive of pirates, thieves, and other such bandits. In sooth, the gods must have smiled on our quest, for quickly did we catch his foul scent and track him to a public house near the village of Firesdale, where he was banqueting with the locals. Some sought to protect him, treating the treacherous man as a companion in arms. We therefore showed them no mercy and burned them into the ground. That seems a bit aggressive. Alas and alack, the Witcher escaped us once again, but we tracked him to the ruins of the old fortress called Etnir, where he went to hide, or else perchance lay in wait by some monster, illegible. We made haste to assault his position with all our strength, but still this treacherous foe slew 5 of my men. wounded me most severely and brought the ruins collapsing down on us with some witchcraft. Never fear, we shall surely free ourselves from here soon. Meanwhile, I've ordered the Vile Witch's campsite searched and have found a diagram for some highly curious weapon. It is enclosed with this writing, entrusted to your Grace's safekeeping. Another day, perhaps two, and we shall dig ourselves out of this rubble and catch the Witcher. If fate is kind, perhaps I shall next send your Grace not a missive, but the Witcher's scalp. Illegible. Yet it must be said that from the very start he slighted your Grace with his most rude and brusque manners, though it is beyond the reasoning of a simple knight such as I to comprehend how a base worm like that could dare refuse your Duchessness anything. Why, serving your most graciousness is an honour, and anyone who shuns such service reveals himself as a simpleton and a knave. Thank all the heavens the gods watch over your graceful being, and the merciless usurper, that twisted wretch who deems himself your father, could be ripped off his stolen throne without the need for that mutant's help. Yet it is a witch's swiving employ, your Grace, if you'll pardon my Temerian, to kill monsters, and your good Grace's father. Why, what was he, if not a beast, a murderous monster lapping up the blood of innocents? And since he was such a monster, though draped in human skin, revealing his monstrous form only through deeds and not demeanour, the Witcher ought to have killed him, as your Grace asked of him. Therefore it is just that said freak shall pay with his neck for violating the dictates of honour and Witcher law alive. Your Grace's humble servant, Shalamir of Black Friedland of the Brant Banner. Oh, right, I should probably, let it hereby be known that the Witcher known as Gerd has committed foul crimes against the ducal tiara, namely insulting her Grace's majesty, resisting her Grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds bringing harm to ducal tiara. Any persons providing him shelter shall be considered complicit in his crimes. It is the duty of each and every one of ducal tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help to the agencies of the law who seek to capture the bandit. For the apprehension of Witcher Gerd, dead or alive, we have set a reward in the amount of 300 Oxy denars. In the name of her Grace, Helena Langhar, heiress to the Duchy of Oxy, suzerain of Galabol, Hieronymus Ussar Castellan. Clear all those out. Cool. So that's that. But largely my streaming schedule is, hey, what do I feel like playing at the minute? Right, well, that was eventful. I didn't even have to fight them, I could have... Never mind, I didn't know. But I got the God of Treasure as well, so it kind of is fine. Like, at some point, I kind of want to play Breath of the Wild on stream just so that... Hey, Angel Wraith, just so that I, Oh, how's the call? Just so that I, you know, get around to actually playing it in its entirety and finishing it. But that's too much like this. So, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to fast travel. It's fine, we're just scrambling to get stuff done on shorter shifts with a tiny team. Oof. Feels bad, man. Right. It was... that way? I think it was the closest fast travel marker. Yep. This road, though. And of course, at some point, I do want to play Dragon Age Inquisition, but again, it's very similar to this, and the last time I was playing Dragon Age and went straight into this, I got a bit burned, so... I'm going to finish this first before I even think about Inquisition, because that's another 100+ hour game. Alright, there we go. I guess Hov? And the downside of having a slow chat, the geese are still there. Okay. For me to see, anyway. Obviously not going to see the geese.
Whoa! Could use a wink or two. Would you dance for me, mate?
Hang on, I've just realised something. What geese? Oh, we were talking about the goose from Goose Game earlier, and Unstable Else has a better TTV goose emote? Yeah. Wait. Is that on this channel? Did I add the goose emote? I think I did, right? Better TTV's broken for me again. Wonderful. Yep, it sure is. I can't actually see Better TTV, my BTTV emote menu. Great. Thanks. I can't see it, but I can see the emotes, and that's really what matters. I thought something looked weird. Is it just the menu's turned off in settings again? Yes, it is, for whatever reason. Maybe it's a cookie thing. There we go. Yep, that goose. Anyway, what was I doing? Ah, yes, diving. I know that Goose Game was like a lot of fun, and obviously people enjoyed watching me play it. Oh, that's fair. But I don't necessarily want a sequel, unless it's just wildly different. Because people just complain it's more of the same. Because gamers are generally really annoying. We want this thing, but we don't want more of the same. Where was that? I saw it down here. There it is. Wait, was that the chest key that I sold? Right. That's better. God, I was I was over here earlier. That's annoying. Could have done that while I was doing the taking as the last thing. Okay, I think there was a fast travel marker over here. Sorry. Next treasure hunt, please. Family fortune. Yep, I will be fast traveling that one. It goes this way. And then, like, the watchtower on the left, I think, is this is the... I think this is the one with the watchtower on the left, right? Honestly, I should probably have just turned around and gone back to Svorlag, but there we go. I don't want to kill more wolves, game. Don't make me kill more wolves. Just let me get to the marker. There we go. I guess here. I could take a boat. That would be the smart thing to do. Do you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to save. Had to jump to get in the boat. Wonderful. God, the boat is so slow. Is it the shipwreck though? Find treasure in the shipwreck using your Witcher senses. Yeah, it is. And dive. That's not as deep as I was thinking it would be. You're dead. Oh, that's interesting. That wasn't a red chest. Oops. That was so childish of me. I apologize. Get me out of here. Please. There we go. Let's go back the way I came. Geralt with his command over the seas again. Or the wind, sorry. I'm not going to take it as close to shore as I did on the way out, so we're just going to take this way. Oh, also, speaking of games up next, I'm only five followers away from Bioshock, so that's cool. Also, yes, Geralt can reverse a boat. What of it? Okay. Next treasure hunt. Oh, there's a fast travel point right there. I'm just going to mute the mic and do the thing with the webcam, just so I can have my snack. Okay, I'm back. Mostly. Let's see if that upsets my stomach. I do like the extra critical damage bonus and chance to cause bleeding. I will admit. But this gives me greater experience, so yeah, I'm going to keep it. Wait, what? I mean, I know that's not Why does it say Witcher Gear 0 of... Oh, it's got to upgrade to Grandmaster level to unlock bonuses. That'll be why. Rear attacks deal 50% more damage than stunned opponents. Interesting. Oh, that's what I can do now, isn't it? I can upgrade out my armor with Joanna. When I get back there, when I go back to Velen, after clearing out this treasure hunt, I might go and see how expensive it is to upgrade my armor. I also know I'm missing like the next step in the cat gear stuff, cat school stuff. So I might see where I can pick up the quest to find that. Also, for anyone who cares,
storm, damn it.
At the end of June, I think it is, my partner and I, Angel and I, did recently back a Kickstarter for a life simulator, like Stardew Valley, etc., and Harvest Moon, that kind of thing. And their alpha is at the end of June, hopefully. So I will probably be streaming that as soon as I can. If anyone cares. Where is it? Ah, I would assume it is that. Nope. Lower, Geralt. Lower. Geralt, just loot it. Thank you. Where is this, and where do I need to go? I need to go left. Okay. It's a random white dot on the map for the path I'm supposed to be following. Cool. I didn't kill you, but I'll take your hide. I think I came from this way. A really heavy fall. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Where's the thing? All this treasure, by the way, I'm just going to sell. Like, there's no reason I'm actually I'm collecting it beyond just getting it off of my out of my quest log. Kind of shows its age a little bit with the draw distance and everything. Still looks pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's... like... Anyway. Oh, right, yeah, in case anyone hasn't heard or seen, read, what have you. Obviously, a while back, I played through Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines on the channel. Janky-ass Source Engine RPG based on the Vampire the Masquerade role-playing game. One, still have not got a complete playthrough up on YouTube because Sony decided to block it because they initiated copyright strikes against the music, and it wasn't, thanks Geralt, it wasn't just me, it was a lot of streamers and YouTubers, content creators, let's say. It was just Sony music being scummy. But also, There was a sequel in development, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Was supposed to be coming out early this year, and then they pushed it back to the latter half of the year. And then the announcement was made today that there is no release date anymore because they've... This is going to be cool or kill me. They've decided to change development studio. That was utterly underwhelming. And by they I mean Paradox, the license holders. I was lucky. Not for this guy. So, anyone who's excited for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 like I was, get wrecked. Yeah, they've changed development studio entirely, so it's going to be really weird and delayed a long time. I suspected something was going to happen when they fired, like, was it 2 or 3 of the studio leads last year? And then another one left. But it's less than ideal for a smooth development cycle. How do I get back over here? And that's one of the few games that I was considering pre-ordering just so I could play it on the channel when it comes out, but there's no point because they've closed pre-orders until they fix everything. Until they have more information.
Get dogs. Dumb.
I wasn't actually trying to get him. How did you survive, but the other guy didn't? Oh, I just can't be bothered. Are you still alive down? Oh, fine. I will come and put you out of your misery, I guess. Or not. Try again. No, actually, as it happens. That'll do. So, yeah. The first game was janky. The second game is probably going to be janky purely by dint of the extremely interrupted development cycle. If it even comes out in a timely fashion, or at all. And the first game was just a wasted opportunity. Hey Geralt, don't dive when I'm trying to jump across the gap. Just jump across the gap. How does that sound? How do I get up? I can climb this. Sure can. It also doesn't fill me with much confidence as, by all accounts, the Wealthy Apocalypse Earthblood isn't very good. Or is nothing special, anyway. Where's the marker? Did I run past it? Oh, no, it's there. But it is what it is. So there we go. I will go here. Oh, hang on. This is the bit where I got vertigo. Right. This is another C1. Yep. Time to get vertigo again. This should be fine. You might want to look away, chat. And you can look back. The effect is worse when the Geralt actually dives, I assure you. Cool. I wonder where it could be. And you're dead. Okay, the problem is, as I discovered last time I did this, there's no easy way. Oh, that's a level 31 one. No. There is no easy way out of the water. Where is the closest fast travel point that I can get to? Oh, I have to be over here anyway. Okay, I guess I'll swim all the way over here. Wait, no, I think I can get up here. I think. Yes. Like, there's no actual path, but Geralt just moves faster on land, so I'm gonna still have to do some swimming, but this is just a faster form of movement. It's over there. I believe the path is directly in front of me. Takes me to like a gully or something. I'm holding A, by the way, to sprint, but the water's too deep still. There we go. And I think this is the way up. I think the other way just kind of ends in a dead end. I could be wrong about that, of course. It does happen on occasion. Oh, I can probably remove the custom waypointer. I like how I'm following a clearly delineated path, but it's not on the minimap. Happens a lot. And there we go, civilization.
Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Fought barefoot. Sirens caught them by surprise. 2 people came through here, separately.
I feel
These
like
tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
I feel like this is a Witcher contract that I haven't started.
Several men. Dragged a boat north.
Okay, well, if I have to come back for that, I'll come back for that. I know there are loads of ghosts on this island. Oh joy, Neckers. Fine. Could be worse, could be foglets. Mashing the A button just so I can pick everything up quickly, because it's all close to each other. There we go. That's how climbing works, right? Oh, I'm sliding. I can't save the game. Probably save it now, though. Dive, dive, dive. Surface, surface, surface. They never repeat the surface bit. It's always only dive that gets repeated. Right, well, I see the red glowing thing over there, so I'm just going to go and poke that with my Witcher senses. Am I really walking on nothing right now? Yes, I am. In point of fact, just walking on nothing. Geralt is the second coming of Christ. There we go, that's just faster to dive. I mean, I thought there was something red over here. Oh, there is. There we go. It's a boat that's been dragged out of the water. Did I already look at that? I might have already looked at that. Thinking about it. Man, this game is broken.
Hjalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
I think this just leads me back to that thing I found. Where it was like, boat was dragged north. Dimly remember following this, I think. Yep. I still don't know what this is all about. I guess I'll go this way. Follow these footprints because they're new. We'll do something off script. I know, what a risk taker. Not following the mission, not following what I said I was going to do. Also, these footprints are very, very in line with each other. In case this is a Witcher contract for a high level monster, I'm just going to save again. Robot made them. You know what? You might be right.
Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Didn't come back for his arrows.
Apparently not, no.
Went this way.
You know, I could check my quest log to see what I'm doing. There we go. Which would also have the added benefit of giving me a mini-map with an objective marker that moves when I, you know, find new things.
Neckers slowed the pursuer. Another track.
Really? Because there we go. The Witcher sensors are fine up until the point where they don't work.
Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Definitely came through here.
Like, I just also don't understand why you have to examine one footprint. I wrote my little footprint stamp.
Got hit here first.
To get the rest of
going.
the footprints loaded.
Kept going, though he could barely walk.
Okay, oh, there we go.
Went this way. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Oh, good. Right, where are the footprints? There we go. I like how you just have to kind of stop and wait for the game to be like, oh, you want to see the footprints? Okay.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Thank you for deigning to let me play you, game.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Thank you for repeating the same voice line every time I inspect a bloodstain. Where are the footprints gone? There we go. Lost a lot. Oh, hey.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go?
Well, I mean, there's the footprints leading into the cave.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave.
Troll?
Wonder if he's still alive.
Trolls? Abandoned treasure. There's trolls. Visit the trolls? I will. Okay, that's just an entrance I can't go into, I guess.
Archer was wounded too.
Probably. Oh, I don't like the fact there's red dots on the map. Does that mean I have to fight these trolls? Oh, that's a nice troll. I can kill that one. You know, if it comes down to where I can actually hit it. Chunk. Oh, it's bleeding. Ow. Right, I'm quite active, that's what's wrong. My feet, for a moment, were through the dirt texture. I love it when that happens. Don't throw stuff, it's rude. I have really bad luck with setting things on fire, apparently. Stab. Or slash, I guess more accurately. That's not where I came from, right? No, that's where I came from. Okay, so they're through that doorway, I would assume. Or the archer is, anyway. Oh god, that's not a good place to be. I hit the wrong potion. Gwen. Gwen. I have a sharp sword that can cut through stone, apparently. Okay, another troll down. They're ice trolls though, so it's fine. Going on my entirely arbitrary rock troll good, ice troll bad reference scale of rock trolls actually talking to me and ice trolls trying to kill me. So I feel like that kind of is okay. Over here first. Okay, that... I don't know what I was expecting.
Come on.
Being as they're very sturdy looking creatures.
Not good.
Ow. Good to know I can tank a blow from Troll though. Okay, back in the cave. I'm going to save in case I fall in the pit of death.
Something cooking over there.
Could it be the archer? Also, cooking over where? Interesting. It's a good thing I saw the blood spot. Blood spatter, sorry. Trolls! Are you gonna talk to me? Well, that's a good sign. They didn't initially attack me.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cooking?
You...
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it.
Please don't cook the man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
They are so cute.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good! Blind riddles, no!
Yes, no!
No bubble!
Yeah, just the hubble.
First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big he be, steps big he bash.
A troll.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Breath.
Piss. Riddle hard, human cheat.
I won fair and square.
You're stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Get him out the pot.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
You might want to put some clothes on before you freeze.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Steaming a smidge.
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
Thank me with a story. What are you doing on Undvik?
Sailed here with Hjalmar on Crete, aiming to kill the ice giant.
Wait, ice
We were to
giant?
Take its head,
That doesn't sound
take
good.
back the isle, then bask in the glory, but
Things not go according to plan?
I've no notion where the others are. Those that survived, that is.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Uh-oh.
Helmsman made a
Goat
mistake.
in the background just living its
That's
best
it,
life.
Ma made the mistake. Birthed them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Seemed to.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves.
It just sounded like divine
so loud he
judgment,
drew
yeah.
the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Also, I like how the audio post-processing has the reverb as if they were still in the cave when they're having this conversation.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the
It's
best
the
way there
marinade
would be
taste.
across the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines.
Empty now.
None of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How does he even... Like, I don't want to... Never mind.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
The CDPR have taken the... they've taken a lot of effort to paint the Skelligers as, like...
Good. Let's go.
Primitive, in a way. Oh, now I'm doing a giant fight. Yay! This is going to get me killed. I'm 100% failing this quest.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tordarroch. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
Right, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just going to pull up the map.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
Oh, this is the level 17 level. Oh, this is fine. You get it after doing the plot quest, actually. But it is a secondary quest, so it won't interrupt that. Okay, you can just skip entire sections of this quest, apparently. Cool. Great. Wonderful. And I don't know how to get rid of this guy. Birdman does not fail. He soars over the opposition. I don't know how to do this.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back, their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now, Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
That's fair.
Let's get going.
You know what? Do I have a... I do. As adorable as the trolls are...
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been
second.
a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not going to rescue him just yet because it's like halfway through a quest and there is so much experience that I'd be missing.
Something cooking over there.
But I don't know if he's going to die if I leave. Can I fail this quest? I don't think so. I don't know what to do. That's as far back as I've got the save, right? Unless there's a checkpoint before that. There was a checkpoint before that. You know what? I'm just going to go back here. And therefore I don't even get the cooking prompt.
Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
So that was like objective 12 of a secondary quest of a secondary quest I get after doing the next plot mission. So that's cool. What?
Kept going, though he could barely walk.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go get my treasure now. I thought that was just a fun side quest, but secondary quest, but it is actually something long-winded, so we're going to do that another day. On the plus side, you get to see the trolls again. It's not this lake, it's the next one. Please let me through the tree. They were very thin branches, game. Right. Back to this nonsense. Those red dots, I believe, are ghosts in the cave. Oh, it's deigned. I saw it. I saw it for a fraction of a second. There it is. But there's just so much experience that I would maybe not get because of having stumbled on that quest halfway through that it's not. I just want to reset the quest. Okay, that's level 31. I can do that, and I I'll grab all this one. Actually, gets Kemoran. So that's Novigrad. That's Novigrad. That's something I have to progress the story to do. And then that's the story. So, to Novigrad. Where is... I'll just go to this one. Back where I came. Oh, right, I should probably... do that. Also, if I'm in Novigrad, there's a large number of merchants I can sell my stuff to, and there's a stash there for stashing anything I'd like to use in the future, and it's a whole thing. I might go to Crow's Perch and see if Joanna can upgrade my armor, actually. Before I do anything else. What? Okay.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Please. Please load. Please. Please game. Please load. I feel like I should return to Crow's Perch whenever possible because it is, after all, Birdman's lair. We're gonna have a problem. You're not. Hey, trader. Buy stuff.
Got a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
What you don't have is a shirt.
Like to take a look.
Apparently I've already read it. Oops. Just selling this cheap stuff. That'll do for now. Farewell.
Farewell.
Is it nearly night? It's 1:25 PM. It is not nearly night.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the training trip.
I was running past you, madam. That is not the sign of the end times.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Can you actually improve my armor?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
The answer is no. I need the superior feline boots, and I have no idea where they are. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna find out how to get them. Superior feline armor, I guess? Will that tell me how to find it? Oh, I need enhanced feline armor. I don't even have that. Hey Wiki, tell me where I get it, please. Okay. To Google. Where do I find enhanced feline armor recipes? Okay. I know where they are, so let's go for them. It's time Geralt had a bit of an upgrade.
Take care now.
I've been rocking the same armor for quite some time now. I'm just going to stash the runestones, and then at some point I'll try and remember to sell them. I'll probably do it on stream, because I don't really play this off stream, but you know, it won't take that long. I just need to find someone who's got enough money to buy them.
I need a good plough.
Did you have to say that as I walked in? Geralt isn't into dudes as far as I know. Is that a greater runestone? It is. Cool. Again, as I say, I'm going to stash the lesser signs for now. The lesser stones, all my stones for now, and just sell them later. Do I want any of these things? Probably not. The answer to that is no. I don't need those torches. Okay, now I need to leave.
Where'd you come from?
Really wish you could fast travel from the map. Having to go to a specific thing to fast travel is so annoying.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. We ended 6 feet under the birches.
And I'm trying to figure out if that's just me being lazy or just like poor design. And I'm leaning towards it's me just being lazy. I should have had Joanna fix my stuff while I was there. Oh well, never mind.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad hole.
I need the Oxenford gate. I believe it is the Oxenford gate anyway. Just inside, there's a grassy ledge area.
I serve the eternal fire.
I assume this.
Some still breathe as I toss him in the fire.
Orders say not living souls to leave without pass.
We can wait till he dies. There's no rush.
Which side of the ladder is it? There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just breaking into this random house that's quite hidden. So you can buy a map for this from a merchant, but I'm just saving the money. That's all I'm doing. Armor diagrams found at Aramis's abandoned manor. Where is that? This map is not great, would you believe? I mean, it looks like it's on the far edge of the map. Maybe? Oh, I wonder if this area is all added by the Hearts of Stone DLC. That might make sense. Anyway, Herbalist Hurt. There we go. Okay, cool.
Where's Eustace? It was him always all the cool
Plenty more to rule now, so we work shifts.
Also, Eustace is dead. I believe I murdered Eustace. And by murdered, I mean executed. What was it? Don't know. Just want sweet, sweet cat armor. And I haven't had an upgrade in quite some time, so I think I'm okay to do this. I haven't been in here yet. I don't think so. Oh, I have, right? Because there was cheese. I mean, I must have been in here because the marker's there. I can figure out how to get to it. Unless it's up here. Oh, hang on, do I already have the recipe for this? That's not what I wanted. Is it chest armor? I already have the recipe for that. That would be a waste of time running around looking for it. Away! Because I think I need to make the enhanced stuff before I can make the superior stuff. Okay, and then the other one was east of Toderas, which was down here. I realize I'm doing this. I could just check to see if I've already picked it up. See if I've already got the boots diagram. I do not have the boots diagram, in point of fact. So that is apparently in a cave I've already been to. I think it was that one. I think these are the same cave. I'll try that one. Why is there a red dot? Oh yeah, this place is full of undead, of necrophages, right. That was the whole thing. Why can't this area stay clear? Is that it? Am I good? Or are they still aggroed? I am not even going to go and loot the corpses. I don't know why I'm going up the hill. I'm pretty sure the cave's at the bottom. Or it's here. You know what? I'll go to the entrance I pinged. Ah, I'm here. I may as well go in this entrance. Right, so I'm missing something clearly from this cave. You know those torches that I put in my chest? Maybe shouldn't have done that. Luckily, I have Cat. Where is Cat? I don't think it's one of those down there. No, I don't need the mushrooms. I mean, I'm assuming there's a chest somewhere that I'm missing. This might be promising. Well, that is a chest. That is not what I was looking for. Okay. This is just the way out. Or a way out, I should say. Yeah, that's where the monster nest, the wyvern monster nests were. I wonder if the wiki has any more information than simply, it's in a cave that I've already been in. I mean, it doesn't say I've already been in it, but it says the cave visited as part of a quest, and like I recognize the quest name. Yeah, that's that. Any more information, please, wiki? No. Head into the cave as you're near the end of the tunnel, start to reach the main chamber. You see the chest to the right side, and if you're coming from the long camera, you're in. Okay, so the survivors were like here, I think. They weren't that far into the cave from the northern entrance. Well, this is annoying. I'm absolutely 100% certain I don't have this already, right? Oops. Crafting. Feline silver. I already have it. Okay. Moving on. We'll ignore that, shall we? There's only 3 people here. That's not sufficiently embarrassing for me to stop the stream. Where's Golden Oriole? That was a completely wasted journey, and to make it worse, the nearest fast travel marker is surrounded by undead, by necrophages. Gotta stop saying undead, so I'm just gonna head to this one. I know I can use this one. Golden Oriole is not what I was looking for. I was looking for White Rafferty, which is also down here somewhere. Oh, White Honey, sorry. Hey chat, you ever run head on into a deer and just kind of bounce off of it? That just happened. Just leave it behind, Geralt. I know when I'm out of aggro because I can sprint again. But the aggro ranges are quite large. Right, okay, so back to Crow's Perch. To see if she can make the enhanced stuff for me.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Can you please not say that?
They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You're so curious. Ask him yourself.
Whoa! Just get on the bridge. Only crashes if you do the first bit.
You look familiar.
Do I? It's probably the mask. I get that a lot.
Right, give me that
don't object
coin.
to your wall
Tails
call.
will clean the shit out of the stone.
Why is everyone in this game so angry all the time? Hey, Joanna, back again. I just did like a solid 20 minutes I didn't need
Good
to
of you to
do.
come by. What can I do for you?
And also, if I buy some armor from you, then that's interesting. So boots are fine. It's this. And right, she's an armorer, not a blacksmith. Interesting. Anyway. Now I have sleeves, so that's good. Can I make the superior now?
Need some armor made.
While I'm here. Do I have the superior feline armor? I do not. So the answer to that question is no.
Take care now.
But Geralt has sleeves, so there's that. His guns aren't going to get cold. So where is the diagram for superior feline armor? Because I imagine that's part of another quest. Bear with me, trying to find what part 2 of the scavenger hunt is. Because I should probably do the scavenger hunts in order, so I've got all of the enhanced stuff. Okay, before I go searching like a crazy person, I think the answer to these questions we know, because I'm pretty sure it would have shown up in that menu. But do I have enhanced feline? No. Do I have enhanced feline trousers? No. And do I have the enhanced feline steel sword? No. Okay, so part 2 I can do. And I could just buy a map. But I'm not going to. Codger's Quarry near one of the looters groups. So that was actually worth it, because at least I have the upgraded armor for doing this. Although everything around here is way lower level than I am. Actually, if I buy the map, does that give me XP? No, doesn't say that it does. Suggested level 23? Well, also that's good, because that's the level I am. So what I will likely do is finish the stream after grabbing these armor upgrades. And I guess Hattori might be able to make the upgraded feline steel sword. Oh, thank God I can jump over the trigger for his story. Codger's Quarry, huh? If I knew where that was, that would be useful. I mean, everything's up here, right? I was thinking of Devil's Pit, so it's not there. You know what? I can just use the map on the wiki. Gauntlets. Stonecutter settlement is down here, right? Yep. Okay, there's a fast arrow point I'm missing. That's why my confusion is. It's down here. No, I was not in my map for once. Oh, good. Well, the downside of huge, sprawling role-playing games. I hope people are still mildly entertained, at least.
Sir Knights, leave us be, we beg you.
You're afeared. Well, Birdman is here to save the day.
I've suffered enough, Planter. Enough rape. Fear not.
The map needs a search function, it really does.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good. Milton, look.
Yeah, I do kind of like a thief or an assassin.
Get out.
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
I guess I'm getting this now because I'm a higher level than when I was here last, maybe? Someone's chopped their head off.
Found your message on a notice board.
Oh.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The Griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I don't... you know what? I can't even pause the game to reload the game. I think this is going to be way too high a level for me. I can't remember what this quest was called. But let me help.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Just gonna fast travel through time.
They's a coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
I must say, I'm not a fan of the cat armor right now. What was that animation? Also, why is it so loud? I'm so sorry. Rip headphone users like me.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
Cur is a word not used often enough for my liking.
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Okay, we're killing them all.
Right, good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Yep, they don't know.
Players, can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
They're not gonna listen.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ah, but folk will say you're alive.
Insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
Is that Salet's helm? Would his helm block his voice like that?
Ready your arms.
What level are they? Oh, yes. Good thing I saved. They are 12 levels higher than I am.
Wounded and tired,
so we're
Ciri
not doing that
collapsed in
just
the
yet.
slum. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's
Or 10 levels or something. I thought it said
warlord took the
35.
young woman in,
Could be
had
wrong.
her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Angel, you might want to check we rate dogs. I'll come back and cave your face and once I've leveled up. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening right now. It also means I have to be really careful if I come back to Stonecutter Settlement to not get sucked into that cutscene. So they're going to be there all the time anyway, because that's a plot mission. I guess that's their horses. And I'm going the wrong way, but it takes me around the cutscene, so I don't care. I saw the necrophages, don't worry. I thought about killing them, but really they're not doing anyone any harm right now, so I'll come back later when someone pays me to kill them. Been here before, haven't I? Pretty sure I killed everything here.
Any tidings from Vizima?
No. I'm going to assume there's something at the bottom that the diagram's in, so I might as well talk to the... grab the mission here.
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker.
Okay.
Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
Tonky is pretty cute. Oh yeah, I should have been here a long time ago. Yeah, I should have been here at the beginning of the game.
If
Whoops.
not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring.
Guess that was an unmarked quest. There we go. That's what I came for. Now, I might as well grab the fast travel point while I'm here. Though I'll never need it, but it also means I can fast travel out. So that was stupid stutter. That was that. Oxenford. Doesn't seem to matter which gate I go for, so we'll go for the western. You know what? I'll put this on the map now. It's in this building. Go here. What I do like about this actually is because
Witch hunters defend us from monsters.
this is a like a scavenger hunt.
You hear her wailing yesterday. What did they do to that woman?
Same as always. Started with her fingernails, ended with breaking her fall.
Ooh. Because this is a scavenger hunt, like, I can put the location on my map as to where I'm supposed to go. But if I don't read too far ahead on the wiki, I still get the joy of finding the... That doesn't look good. The treasure. Well, that's a bit overt. I'm gonna go down here. Why is there a random tunnel beneath this blacksmith's that no one seems to care about? That's the sewers. That was a break for a secret room? Hell yeah, secret room. With the better trousers. Okay, so that's that. And the steel sword diagram northeast of Reardon Manor. Yeah, the boots actually, for the wolf school. But I'm not really doing the wolf school, so it doesn't matter all that much. How did I get in here? It was this way. Nope, that's a secret door. It's this way. And then up the stairs. Those are blowing in a wind that should not exist. And then out. And I would speak with the armourer, but Joanna's got me covered, so it doesn't really matter. I just went the wrong way. I need to go this way, I think. Right? Is this the way I came in? Yes. That could have been bad. Okay, I need to go back over to here. And the steel sword is there. I guess this is technically the closest, so I'm just going to have to hope I can evade the monsters. Better question is, why is the blacksmith not smuggling with the tunnel? Also that, yes. Also that. I think I've been in that area before, actually. I think that's why. I don't know. Or I might have read that there's something in the tunnels, and I was like, I'll come back later for that, and I just came back for it. I don't know. It's cool, though, but yeah, like, the caves aren't that subtle or hidden very well from the outside. You can kind of swim into them, I think, or you can like drop into them or something. So, kind of surprised no one's actually noticed it before. Oh yeah, this is where the pigs were. Did I really not get the thing while I was here? Yeah, I really didn't. Okay. Wow. Really? How blind was I? Unless that chest appears when you get the I don't know if there's prerequisites or not, but hey, that's everything I needed. Unfortunately, now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Tartarus is still the closest, but again, I've got the necrophages to deal with, so I'm just going to run over here and I guess go to Joanna, unless there's a part 3 which gives me the enhanced silver sword, which it does not look like there is. And part 3 is the superior items, and then part 4 is the masterwork, I assume, or grandmaster, or whatever it is. Mastercrafted, there we go. Wait, there's a feline crossbow? What? Oh right, there is. I just don't have a high enough level for it. But I've already got it, so there's that at least. Anyway, so I need to get back to Joanna. And then I'll get my sword upgraded, and then I guess I'll stop for now. So I guess there isn't an enhanced silver sword, it just goes straight to superior. But I need the enhanced versions of the mundane weapons to... I mean, if you're just going to run away, I'm going to do the same. I need the enhanced versions to make the superior versions, so... The soundtrack is understated, I feel, a lot of the time. Oh, that's a bear. Please stay asleep. How are you all doing now you're not pigs? Good, you seem to be doing well. Okay, just trying to think the quickest way of doing this. I know Hattori is probably a high enough rank to make the sword. And then I guess go to Crow's Perch to get the armor upgrades sorted. Still not sold on the sleeves and the collar, but there we go. It is what it is. It does look more like armor than it previously did, which was just a waistcoat, so there's that, I guess. I need to go... Yeah, see, the map says that's a path, but it's not because they built a wall in the way.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Well, thanks, pal. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being honest. Is this Hattori? This is not Hattori. It is Hattori. Hello, Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
How did you know it was me?
Listen.
Nope. Right, I'm not actually using the Feline Steel Sword right now. I'm just going to go and grab that.
So long.
That's embarrassing. That's Strumpets or everything. I completely forgot I wasn't using the Feline Steel Sword because I got a magic sword that's technically better.
My presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Duty calls.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
I mean, you could pay for it. There's no shame in it. It's the oldest profession in the world.
Damn nice.
Right, it's one of these. Viper sword, Griffin sword, cat? Nope. That one. If you're wondering why I keep doing that, by the way, I press B to back out of the menu, but I press it twice. And B is also the jump/climb button. So Geralt climbs. He truly is a member of the School of the Cat in spirit.
No lollygagging.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Nope, that's illegal. I'm back.
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Anyway. Please make that for me. Thank you. So I need to stick some more runes in it. You know what, while I'm here. Just sell whatever I don't want to carry. But this is also why I've been keeping the runes on me. So that's what I want to use. Oh, it kept the rune. Oh, good. It's got a cool name, but it does less damage. Goodbye.
So long.
So I'm assuming that this does more damage than the steel sword I currently have equipped. Yes, it does. It starts out doing almost more damage. Oh, it looks pretty cool too. Hey, while I'm here.
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen, would you...
I did this the wrong way around. I just realised, because I'm coming back to Novigrad for Passiflora stuff. God damn it. Okay. Goodbye.
So long.
I've wasted everyone's time once again. Why am I like this? This way. Back to using exclusively Witcher gear now, though. I mean, I haven't wasted everyone's time. I've added to the gameplay experience. I need a runestone for this sword. Yeah, I don't think I'll be upgrading it right anytime soon.
Damn nice.
Also, apparently runes carry over, so... do I have any greater runes? What's this? 5% chance to poison, 5% attack power, 5% chance to freeze. The poison might be nice, but just the extra damage might also be nice. You know what? I'm going to take all of them out. I'm going to take all three out. So I don't think I can take the 20 armor thing out, but I'd really like to take the armor piercing out. And stick the poison and the freeze on, thinking about it. You know what? I'll leave that for another time. For now, I'll go to Yuana and get my armor made. And then I'll come back here anyway, because that's all I've got, right? Yeah. Well, I've got that to do as well, to be fair.
Sick of it all.
Back to Crow's Perch. Sorry about this, everyone. Wish I could go straight to Yuana so I don't have to run through Crow's Perch. I can speed it up though, I've just realised.
Got their asses whipped like you know.
Please don't say that. Where is it? Nope. Don't think it was a decoction. It was. Right, there we go. For the next 30 minutes of real time, sprinting does not consume stamina. It's out of combat. Really, I should just drink it whenever I can, but you can see how full my toxicity meter is.
Have you drove off all the monsters then?
I have not driven off all the monsters, no. Alright, anyway, let's see what the improved legs look like, shall we?
Geralt, good.
I wonder if I can get the rune stones taken out by. Oh, hang on, there were boots, right? Did I not pick up the boot recipe? I'm so confused right now. Nope. Swords, gauntlets, and trousers. Never mind. Gauntlets. Enhanced feline. And trousers. Enhanced feline. So the next one will be superior.
Take care now.
I guess.
Oi, Geralt. How's the armor performing? Here to order another?
Nope. What I would like you to do is take this runestone out of my sword. Yeah, I don't care all that much. Goodbye.
So long.
And then inventory. I could do this off stream. I could like wrap up the stream and do this, but I'm not going to. Right. 5% chance to poison and 5% chance to freeze. So I've got a 10% chance to cause bleeding and a 5% chance for poison and a 5% chance for freeze. I'll take that. So I should now be wearing enhanced items. Enhanced feline armor, enhanced feline gauntlets. Not the boots though. Did I miss the boots? I did. Why can I not make the boots? Or am I not scrolling down far enough?
Good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
I thought I hadn't got the boots on. So that's the feline boots. That's what I'm currently wearing. But enhanced feline's not there.
I
do have the recipe, right? Because the enhanced boots are what I was supposed to get in that cave. Did I think I'd got them and looked at Mastercrafted instead? Because that's totally on brand. Oh, I did not go anywhere near far enough. Whoops. That's on me.
They got a sack of millet from the ladies. So it weren't one, but two they
Hey chat, you're stuck with me for another couple of minutes. I just want to finish this treasure. I just want to finish upgrading Geralt all the way that I can right now before progressing. So sorry about the time it's taking. I looked at the wrong thing in my inventory. Also, I'm not doing the stupid joke about running along the side of the bridge or the game will crash because I don't want to have to reset at any point. While I can sprint without worrying about stamina. I will jump over this trigger though to not get the voice line. Okay, so it's actually a cave up here that I've never been to. Probably because I went through the southern entrance and then just never left through the northern entrance, so I never added it to the map. So it will look familiar because I'm pretty sure I almost went out of it when I was here last. If I take a wide enough loop, I shouldn't aggro them. Again, I can only apologise for wasting everyone's time and everything else. But it's a pretty game. It's sunset, so there is that. Those are trees, Geralt. Those are very much trees. I figured some of the high level monsters were probably killing me in one blow because I haven't upgraded my armor a little bit. I mean, obviously they were all way higher level than I was ready for anyway, because they had the skull. But yeah, okay, so there's supposed to be a cave entrance around here somewhere. There's a marker for one. Oh, there we go. I have no idea where it is in here, by the way. So, we're doing this together. We're going on a journey of discovery. It's not in that box. That's Wolven boots. I looked at the wrong thing on the diagram. I looked at the wrong thing on the map. I'm an idiot. It was the thing I went to last time. Why am I like this? Well, I've got the Wolven boots now, I guess. Please let me out. I don't need to be here. So where was it then? Where's the fast travel marker? I just want to get out of here. There we go. Marker. It's a piece of wood with a bloody handprint on it. Right, back to Todoras. Actually, you know what? I'll just take the road. I can find it. This isn't really a road, is it, game? Just gonna run past the Endrega. Don't mind me, giant insects. I took that weird route to try and get around them, but I don't think it worked.
Looks like rain.
It is raining. So that would, in fact, signify that it looks like rain. You're going to go and think the backside of it. No worries, babe. I'll be down momentarily. I just want to find these darn boots. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I thought I'd already got them, which is why I left, but I guess I didn't have. I don't have them already. You son of a. There they are. God damn it. Much like with the pigs. Right, you know what? You know what this calls for? Back to Joanna to make the boots, and then I can actually end this stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the shortcut to avoid the Endrega. Also, my back's starting to hurt. If you turn the oven on, I'll do food. I wasn't trying to stream this long, actually. I was going to stop around 6, like half an hour ago, but then I want to get this done so that I'm as upgraded as I can be going into the next section of the game. I mean, obviously I'll be back here tomorrow, in theory, but still. Tomorrow, Friday...
What do I do to deserve your company?
For I don't know. You certainly did not subscribe to twitch.tv/ComradeBubbles because that is a pleasure, not a punishment. Friday should be Call of Cthulhu. I confirmed that with my players yesterday, and then something else came up for Friday today, and I'm like, ooh. But I don't know if I'll be playing this on Friday beforehand. And then, as I mentioned, Saturday at 5 PM Eastern Savings? EST? Whatever EST stands for. Eastern Standard, I guess. There'll be some Sea of Thieves. If people prefer me working in Eastern Standard.
What can I do for you?
Right. For the last time today, please, could you give me some new boots? Thank you.
Take care now.
In all fairness, I might just end up going for the superior armor tomorrow, but I'll see what the recommended level for that is. After doing this treasure hunt and the high stakes mission, high stakes quest, because I'm down to just plot now until I'm the right level for. Because I just don't want to go to Kemoran right now, I'll be honest. Those are too high level. Alright, I've got that as well. Can't do that. Yeah, it's just this, Gwent, and then and everything that's too high level for me to do. Or that I have to do plot to do.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Yeah, it's because it's nighttime. That happens at nighttime.
Pox on a lot of you.
No, that's not very nice. I guess Condyle and then I'll save. So everyone, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you can come back tomorrow for more of my presence inflicted upon your eyes and or ears. Where I will do this treasure hunt, do that one Witcher contract I've got. Naturally, I went the wrong way. And then... I sure did. Because I have a waypoint set. Yes, do this, do the Witcher contract, and then do the high stakes tournament, which can have... There might be some sex involved in that one. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have to prepare my, like, mature filter, which I've... Can I actually... For the purposes of a stupid joke, can I pixelate the game feed? I cannot, but I can alter its colour balance, so I might have to do something with that as a stupid joke, who knows. Yes, and I've explained the streaming plans for the rest of the week, and I think that's largely it. After doing that, as I say, I might go for the superior feline armor if I'm of the right level for it. But then we will go and do some plot, so I can finish off the side quest in Skellige. You know, I've got to deliver that thing to the smith and get Drolder, and start the plot going, because there's 2 more acts after this. This is nearly the end of Act 1. So thank you everyone for watching, really appreciate it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, as ever, stay wholesome.